What's good? It's your boy Holy Shabazz back with another reaction video. This time we got Godfrey. I guess he's talking about Lord Jamar. I guess I don't know. Lord Jamar basically said that Godfrey's gonna go back on Vlad because they beefing now or something. Because Lord Jamar was the one that manipulated Godfrey into not going back on Vlad TV because Godfrey is just an easily manipulated child. It's basically what Lord Jamar be saying about bro. So let's see what he talking about in response to Godfrey. Or not in response to Godfrey, in response to Lord Jamar, my bad. But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. HOLYSHABAZZ. As I always say, I don't care what they say about you in the streets. Your boy Pablo, mess with you, man. But let's get into this video, dog.
What you call it? You know, the situation with, you know what I mean?
Yeah, say it,
Jamar
nigga.
situation. The Lord Jamar situation.
He don't give a fuck about me. He give a fuck about you. That's what he give a fuck. He don't give a fuck.
But how do
he's
Facts.
disrespectful to me.
How do I know about this situation? It's because it just came up again.
I sent it to you. I watched it.
You sent it to me.
I sent it to you. I was very uncomfortable with it. I consider you like a very close, like a brother to me.
Yes,
I love
sir.
you.
Yes,
so
sir.
when I saw it, it was uncomfortable for me because I fuck with Lord Jamar as well.
Right.
Got to know you, Dante. I love you too. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. Now, so I didn't even call Lord. I usually call him here. I call him with the kids whenever he's do something I think is funny or whatever.
Yeah.
So I immediately hit you up and you said, "Yo, I didn't even see it. I'm not gonna watch it.
I didn't see it because I'm like, what is there to talk about? And he's like, and so
Why did you think there was nothing to talk about? In general, why do you think that it was resolved?
He went at us first. Then he got mad because of the science date.
Well,
and then we went line by line.
With the first thing was he came on. He said he wanted a debate. We gave him. I didn't know. I tried to get Neil.
Boy said he wanted a debate, got his ass spizzanked by a motherfucker that's just way out of his league. But what should be expected, honestly. Like if I tried to debate a scientist on anything, I'm getting spanked the same way in the scientific realm. You know what I mean? But it's just like it's just how he came into it. Like, it's totally, that's what I'm saying. Totally fine to not know things. Totally fine. Kind of annoying when you're wrong and you're a dick about being wrong, bro. You're trying to call people stupid and shit because they don't believe the earth is flat. Something that, like, goes against, like, everything they've learned in schooling and just natural science. Just, no, that's not true. They're lying. What? You want them to believe that? How?
Neil, I said this before.
Neil deGrasse,
he
right?
Said he wanted to debate Neil. I couldn't get Neil. I got Professor Dave. If you say this is what your belief is, the flat Earth, then you should. I would think you would be ready to defend it.
And that's another thing about this nigga that's annoying about Lord Jamar is because he's not really a flat earther, bro. Even the niggas, like, he brings flat earthers on his show. I watched some of that shit. I reacted to it. If you look at my videos, I watched as much as I could. And then I was like, this shit's just stupid. I can't. They keep self-promoing in the middle of it and trying to sell shit in the middle of it. It was crazy. But, exactly, they have shit to sell and theories and books and all types of shit that they've read and references. Lord Jamar doesn't have any of that. He just thinks the earth is flat. He likes to tell people he thinks the earth is flat because it's obscure and contrarian. He's just trying to be cool.
He didn't do it.
Nobody did it. Nobody did it maliciously.
No, nothing. No setup.
Then there was no setup. There was nothing malicious. So he keeps saying it was malicious and somebody set him up. You the nigga. We showed the video where he said, "I'll debate."
And he said Neil deGrasse Tyson is an actor. He's not a real scientist.
Yeah, I saw that.
And so we set it. I won't say set it up because I don't want to.
Shout out Neil deGrasse Tyson. Definitely a scientist.
You set it up because nobody's, and he was supposed to, because I didn't have.
I asked him if he wanted to come on and do the debate, and I said it would be great. And what's funny is he always says they're trying to get views. Who the fuck is not getting views on a podcast?
Who's just not trying to get views in general? Motherfuckers literally, their whole shit, bro, is going to other people's, like, profiles and just reposting their content for views, just for views. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. I'm not gonna like, you know, add something, change it, make it funnier, make it less funny. I don't know. contort it and make it my own, do something. They're just like, no, I'm just going to take that, post it, and rack up all these views.
Who always want views. I thought it'd be a great, he's trying to do what he's doing. He's trying to get views.
We just watched Don Lemon cry because
right.
he
If
got
you don't
views.
get views, you don't get money. You monetize. Why are you on? Are you on there for charity? Are you on there for the fucking health? You're on there for views. And what you're doing, you're obviously doing it for views. Because I was
It's the same energy as the motherfuckers that be on the internet arguing, and then they've been arguing on the internet for 2 weeks straight, and then they get on a internet live stream, be like, oh, do this internet shit, bro. I'm like, no. You're on the internet right now. You definitely do this internet shit, bro. You do it very well.
like, I don't want to answer that shit. Let's move on.
Yeah.
So when he's like getting for views, like as if, like I didn't get views before you came. I don't give a fuck if you did a great fucking episode. So what? I still get views. I'm fine.
And you're not living. You can't live off of just his views.
Right,
Like the show's been going. We do this every Tuesday for 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
You were doing it before me, but I've been on the show with you at least 3 years. now.
Yeah.
I think so. In my humble opinion, I think the flat Earth debate thing. I think it's like I think most flat earthers, and I want to preface this by saying that I go by the scientists and the people I love and I trust, and what I've seen, I'm not a flat earther. I believe the Earth is round. So I want to say that first.
Well, there's proof.
But with that being said, I don't think that once you in that world, that's what it is. I think trying to bring somebody in to prove otherwise is just a show.
But my thing is,
point.
I thought it would be great to have a great debate, like.
What's his complaint that went wrong? Because I did.
You can't even debate something like flat Earth, bro. Like, how can you debate that? How do you debate that? Like, we cannot truthfully zoom out and see the Earth ourselves right now. Like, that'd be cool if we could just shoot up to space and see it. Otherwise, you have to trust outside material, which I do, because it's so fucking much of it from so fucking many different places. It's undeniable that it must be true. Low key. It would mean that every single space program on the face of the planet is in cahoots. Nigga, like, what the fuck? Like, it would be the deepest conspiracy theory. It would be like the most, like, it's impossible. It's impossible. So, if you believe that, there's no debating you. You're so far gone mentally that it's like, it can only be a shit show if you bring somebody that's going to try to get them to not believe something like that. Because to be able to believe something like that, you kind of already have to be insane. You can't debate with insane people.
He said that we set him up to fail. Like it was our fault. We set him up to fail. Like, yeah, you set me up for fail. I said, you're a grown-ass man. Right. If you didn't want to debate, I'll go, all right, fuck it. We don't have to debate. I don't care. I'm not nobody is forced to come on a podcast. You're not forced to do anything. No one forces you on an interview unless you're like promoting a movie or some shit and you got to pump some shit up. You have to do it. But nobody's forcing you. I don't. Right, I just asked. I say, hey man, that would be dope. Come.
You really ain't even got to do it either. You can be like, fuck that. No.
Come on here. Yeah. And then he said we set him up because before even Dave got on the video, he was like, fuck that. Fuck Dave. Called him the F word. And all kinds of shit. And the dude, Dave, stood his ground, was like, oh, you mad because you don't know shit?
Yeah, no, it got a little crazy.
It got crazy. I had no idea it would get that crazy. I didn't even know. I was like, oh, shit. It's like that? And he told me to cut it off in the thing, in the video I watched. He said, I told him to cut it off because he knew to cut it off.
I agree. Because that's what it looked like to me. Like that nigga said, cut that shit off, Godfrey. That we done with this nigga. He said, I'm done with this nigga on your podcast. He said, cut that shit off. You sat there smiling. If that was me, I'd have been like, come on, bro. You gotta rock out for the flat earthers, dog. Like, what was you saying? What was you saying about that shit with the pressure? That's when you gotta be on his team, bro. That's when you gotta boost him back up to go back in there with the monster, bro. Like, bro, I'm with you, bro. Here's your sword. Here's your shield, nigga. You wouldn't get your ass whooped that bad. You a cornerman, nigga. Like, you could do this, bro. I know you're trying to fight an intergalactic space monster with a medieval sword and shield, nigga, but you could do this, nigga. How? Don't ask that. Just know you could do this, nigga. That's what you should have did. But what did you do? You cut that shit off.
I cut it off because I know you, and I was like, as a friend, I was like, let me cut it off. But you choked up.
He implied that he made you cut it off. That he punked you into cutting it off.
Yeah, no.
That nigga, you see how that nigga get like this? Even your homie telling the truth.
Made
with this.
you cut it off. That he punked.
That's that he kind of punked you because he kind of did. In my eyes, he 100% did. Boy, you should be like, no. Either we got to continue the conversation, you be on the side, or at the very least, like, I'm going to turn it to a fucking mediator and at least, like, fix the situation so the show has a conclusion. This is a complete episode where, like, there's a conflict, problem, and resolution, conclusion. You have a complete episode, great episode, but now it's fucking splintered. This nigga's on his podcast reacting, He could have did that anyway, but at least if y'all got them to just be apologize and be cool, nobody would have gave a fuck. Because at the time he said he was apologizing and be cool. You want to go back and bitch now? Who cares?
You in the cutting it off.
Yeah, no. So that, I don't like that.
Now I got punked. Now
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
like
that. And that's my that's my guy. I don't like that. But the deal is, so again, I think on that tip right there, that's when it becomes a little bit of a show.
yeah.
But with that being said, you have the right to believe whatever you want to believe. We have to. What's going on with everything with me, right? So you clear. I think that.
Do you have the right to believe whatever you want to believe? Debatable. I don't know. Debatable. I guess you could believe whatever, as long as your belief doesn't require any action. You don't act on any belief for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I guess cool, because
I think that it's becoming. If we could disagree respectfully,
There's nothing wrong with that.
there's nothing wrong with that. What's you
Impossible.
and Lord Jamar?
I don't got no beef with him.
I have no
He
beef.
has-
I
Why
don't
are you
have any
talking
beef
so
with him.
spicy?
Because
I have
he's
no
talking
beef with
spicy
him.
because he's making it up. He's lying.
I didn't like. I
He's
just
like-
because
it's
I
all
love
he's
you
doing
so.
is he's
I love
lying.
y'all. Yo, especially.
But I have no beef with Lord Jamar.
didn't
He
have
thinks
no-
we
I
set
didn't-
him up with that stupid interview because the earth is a shape. It's fucking dumb. I don't give a fuck if the earth is parallelogram. It doesn't affect me going from here to there. If I felt it, I go, oh shit, they're right. I don't give a fuck.
But this is
I
the
just
thing.
wanted to see a
You-
debate.
Yeah, I don't
And
like
I wanted to see
You
people-
took the L. You took the L and you couldn't take the L. And then you said niggas drugged you. Nobody drugged you.
y'all was super whack.
I called him up and I said, yo, if this is what you think, I want to be clear. I called him up. We texted back and forth. I can show you the text. I was like, I would have never done that. The same way I bought you a 12.
You smoked the same thing he smoked.
Of course. What, you think I gave him a separate weed from me?
I'm just asking.
He said he was out of
I
sorts
don't know
because.
what the fuck was in this drink.
And then he said.
Yo, the earth is flat.
Check it out.
The earth is flat. I don't know
You
what's in
nigga,
this
you
drink.
better,
Yo,
the
and-
earth better be round with him. How much I paid for that McAllen?
And then he said,
That's some good scotch.
and then he said, yo, I think Godfrey is going to go back on Vlad. Watch. He's not going to do it because I brought it up. When the fuck did I say I was going to go back on Vlad? I don't even have a beef
This
with
is
Vlad.
a point to discredit you. That's all
but
it
I
is.
know, but it's corny.
But it's lies.
But I said I would address it. I didn't want to watch this shit in the first place.
You told me that.
I was like, what for?
You
like,
got, hold on, let me
I
say
don't-
this to the
wait,
world.
no.
They didn't even know it existed. I called Godfrey and say, yo, I watched Lord Jamar last night. He went and you said, I'm not even watching that shit.
I don't want to watch. It's because it's
Yeah,
it's
you
like,
did.
how old are we? This is like bitch shit. I'm sorry, it's bitch made shit. And his
don't like
fucking
it.
fans
It's
can
bitch
go
shit,
fuck
it's
themselves.
bitch shit,
No,
and I'm not
his
sorry.
fans can go fuck themselves. Fuck you. Unsubscribe. And the guys that subscribe, fuck you. You never liked me in the first place. Don't come to my shows. Don't come to nothing. Because you come live, because you know what the fuck's going to happen. Come live with that same motherfucking energy, dude. Like, stay the fuck away from me. Stay the fuck from everything. Unsubscribe. Is this what we doing? I'm unsubscribing. You bitch. Who cares? And unsubscribe. Why are you telling me? That's bitch made shit to me.
All right.
This is obviously bothering my boy. My boy is turning up. But I'm like, you turning up at the wrong people. Like, fuck the people saying they unsubscribe, and that happens anyway. Like, people are allowed to subscribe and unsubscribe. People tell me all the time, bro, you pause a video too much, nigga, unsubscribe. Okay, well, nigga, unsubscribe. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, I was supposed to, heart has been broke so many times. I don't know what to believe. Like, okay. At the same time, it's mad people that be like, bro, you're funny as fuck. I love your videos, man. Keep going. So it's like you got to take the good with the bad. The more haters, low key, the more love you get too. So it's kind of like the more hate you get, you still going up. It's all good. Like, it's part of it too. This is good. But I'm like, I just feel like, bro, take this same energy at Lord Jamar, bro, and this shit would go up for you, go crazy, and you're in the right. You shouldn't be mad at the people unsubscribe. You should be mad at Lord Jamar, bro. Why is he tweaking like that? Why is he moving like this? You saying you got drugged? Let's watch your behavior in that video. Do you look drugged, nigga? No. Did you even say it ever? I feel funny. I don't feel so good. You think if you was drugged, you be saying that shit, right? Like, I know if I'm drugged, I be this motherfucker like on camera. I be like, damn, I feel fucked up. Like, I'm fucked up. Like, I do not feel good. I don't know what's wrong. Whoa, what the fuck? Like, that nigga was fine talking shit. You was talking about he was sucking his daddy, all type of shit. Come on, bro.
I agree.
Who are these? These are supposed to be men here? No. Get the fuck out of here, man. You're supposed to be a man, and you acting like a fucking bitch? That's what's going on. It's like, dude, like I said, he's probably going to Vlad. First of all, we both called Vlad on a conference call when Vlad said what he said about the minister.
You gotta explain.
What?
Yeah, you gotta explain. You're going into this and you're not explaining the whole.
Hold on, y'all going too far.
Which one?
Yeah. Who the fuck do you know? A dude that would say I undescribed? Do you know one nigga that would go I'm subscribing to you?
Yeah, his fans. I'm unsubscribing.
Right,
I go just unsubscribe.
All right, go ahead. Y'all can finish. My bad.
Because they think it's like, oh, you unsubscribe. I'll be fine.
I don't know nobody.
I don't give a fuck.
That.
But my thing is, I did Lord.
Nah, you gotta look at these YouTube comments. They type a person just say unsubscribe. That's light. People get in YouTube comments. That's why sometimes I cook back. Like if I got time, think I'm not doing shit, but I'm cooking back, bro. Most of the time I read them. Sometimes I'm like, nah, let me cook them back, cause, bro, you taking your time to talk shit like you somebody. Niggas will talk shit back. The fuck? That's my whole shit. We grew up talking shit. You just I'm ripping back.
Hold on. I did Lord Jamar's podcast for like 3-4 years with Raw Digger at the Black Lady Theater in fucking Brooklyn. I would take the train all the way down because it was Lord Jamar. It was Raw Digger. I wanted to be around that.
And I think what it come down to is like, I think honestly, Godfrey probably actually listened to Lord Jamar. Listened to Lord Jamar's music growing up. Because I'm trying to think, like, this is probably like, if like Lil B the bass god becomes my friend in the future, like I'm always gonna be like, bro, that's Lil B the bass god, nigga. Like what the fuck? I kind of listened to his music growing up. What the fuck? If he says some shit, I'd probably be like, that is Lil B the bass god, my nigga. That might have been some dumb shit, but that's still Lil B the bass god. So maybe that's how he looks at Lord Jamar. That's why he doesn't go at him like that.
And I didn't. Guess what? I didn't get paid for that shit. And then he said that he put thousands of dollars in my pocket. How the fuck
he definitely said that.
Why are you lying? You didn't put shit in my pocket because you were taking the money. And I didn't even want anything because I just like, it's Lord Jamar. I do shit for free. If you're my man, I'm gonna do shit for free. You did not put any fucking money in my pocket. Thousands? Get the fuck. I make thousands telling jokes. That's what the fuck I do.
Yes, you do.
I get thousands. You've been to my shows. Packed shows. I make thousands telling fucking jokes on the weekend. That's how I make my money.
On some big brother shit.
But he didn't pay me ever.
100%.
He would say, oh, you get this amount of money. Maybe $100. But there was a point where he wasn't giving us any money anymore, and I didn't care. You did not put money in my pocket. Stop lying. What are you doing? And another $100. But
100%.
he would say, oh, you get this amount of money. Maybe $100. But there was a point where he wasn't giving us any money anymore.
Okay, so did he give y'all money or did he not give y'all money? This is now, at first I was with you, but now I'm confused. So if he was giving y'all money at a point and he was giving you like $100, maybe $200 at a time, after a certain amount of time, that shit probably would be thousands. Probably not many thousands, but a few thousand, like maybe like 2, couple, 3, maybe. If it went on for a significant period of time, over weeks or something, every week for like a year or something. Just saying, possible.
And I didn't care. You did not put money in my pocket. Stop lying. What are you doing?
Yeah.
And
it might not have been significant, but
another thing he said, like, okay, when I did Vlad for free. I saw his show. I said, oh, I want to get on there.
Oh, you did Vlad for free?
When I was at SiriusXM, one of my dudes was like, yo, I know Vlad's people. I'm going to hook it up. I forgot the dude's name.
it is crazy that, like, for the longest time, much like the NCAA, niggas was doing Vlad TV for free. He was getting niggas on there. They was telling their whole story. He was monetizing that shit, making tens of thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of dollars a month off of these people's story and just spreading it around and just giving them usually nothing. But what he would call exposure, what people would call low-key nothing. You feel me? Like,
Hey, man, I said, cool. So I got on Vlad, met Vlad. We have the same barber. I said, cool. Got on his shit. I didn't give a fuck about the money. Man, I was doing VH1 for fucking pennies. I was just looking at I just want to be exposed. So I did.
I get it.
And then eventually I was doing really well on Vlad. Then I met Jamar on there. We would do stuff together. Then Vlad said, hey, man, if you want to ever guest host like Lunel and some of them did, I'll pay you. He eventually said, I'll pay you if you want to do that. And I didn't do that. I said, nah, I don't really have time to do that. But Vlad, me and Vlad, we all talked. Then here's what happened. During the COVID, I did Vlad on Zoom, because we couldn't go into the studios. And I was doing a new video with Vlad, doing new videos with Vlad, just trying to stay relevant. I did my thing. Vlad called me and said, hey, man, is everything cool? I said, yeah, everything's cool. What's up? Like, I didn't know what was going on with this whole minister shit. I didn't know. So then people were DMing me, man, you gonna still be tap dancing for Vlad and shit. Fuck that dude. And I didn't know I was like, what the fuck's going on? Then Elijah Farrakhan sent me a voice DM and said, beloved brother.
Shout out to Elijah Farrakhan.
He said, Elijah Farrakhan, he said, brother. When he said beloved, I said,
Man.
shit. He said,
That's
beloved,
man.
listen, we would like to talk to you, the minister and all of us. We would like to talk to you respectfully. We love what you do, brother. We're on your side. And, being from Chicago, I used to go see him. I used to go to the Savior's Day when I was 18.
Yeah.
So they go, brother, we would love to talk to you, blah, blah, blah. So Rizza Islam had my back, whatever. Then West Coast Cam from L.A., he's the muscle of FO. He goes, yo, God, he makes me a video, say, Godfrey, man, we fuck with you in the West Coast. Yo, we got to talk to you. Then Royce the 5'9". Then my son, the General.
Yeah.
They were all DMing me. I said,
Shout
what
out to
is going
Mice.
on? So then when I found out what he did, me and Lord Jamar was like, yo, we got to talk to, we called Vlad and talked to him about it and say, hey, man, why don't I think you should give the guy, Mr. an apology, blah, blah, blah. And then he was like, well, I already gave an apology. We said, we read the apology. You issued it like you were fucking Walgreens, man. It was like a company. We're sorry that this happened.
Terrorists.
Yeah. And then he said, well, I want to sit down with the minister. And everybody was like, who the fuck are you to want to sit down? We don't even get to sit down with him. So that happened. And then he stood on 10 toes. And then Lord Jamar on the phone said, you know what? Fuck it then. We going to go our way. You go your way. And I went with him. I said, yeah. Because I thought it was the right thing to do.
You just literally proved this point. So basically he said, you gonna go our way, we're gonna go our way. And you followed him though. You could have been like, now wait a damn minute. But you also had all them other dudes, I guess, messaging you too. That was, I guess, somebody, some other Nation of Islam people. A lot of pressure, kind of tough. When you're black, I feel it.
If he's not going to apologize.
Was.
And then I said, Nick Cannon apologized when he insulted your people, when you felt insulted. When Nick Cannon, they all apologize, but you can't apologize when it comes to our leaders. You can't apologize. I don't give a fuck if it's Al Sharpton. It's a black man. And so you're making...
But he did apologize, though. Y'all just saying that the apology wasn't apologetic enough. You feel me?
money off of us, but you can't apologize to, when in this situation.
Right.
All we're good for is... So, but I didn't have a beef with him. It's okay to be like, all right, we stand on business. But even though I know Vlad said a couple things about me, but I didn't even answer. I was like, I don't have a beef with the guy, man. It's just that we have different opinions about certain things, and I went about my business.
Anybody
right?
got a problem with Minister Farrakhan is a beef.
And then listen, and then from there he says, "Oh yeah, I think he's going to go back on Vlad." I said, I never said that. I'm never going black. He said he's talking to him now. That's just what grade are we in?
You should. You should, bro. You should be like, and if I want to, I will. What the fuck? Whether you will or you won't. The whole point is, nigga, you not finna tell me like what I'm finna do, what I'm not finna do, bro. You feel me? Like, I do what I want to do. If I want to go back on Vlad, I'll go back on Vlad tomorrow. If I'm not gonna go back on Vlad, so I don't fuck with him, I'm not gonna go. But the fuck, it's not because you are telling me to or telling me not to.
Wait are you in? Bro, I was like, I'm not going back on there because if I did, it would ruin everything I stood for. People be like, what the fuck? Why the fuck would I do that?
So to be honest with you, right?
Not really.
On surface,
Stood for what, bro? For Minister Farrakhan? At the end of the day, like, you not going back on Vlad means that much to Minister Farrakhan? You think so? You think so? I'd ask. I would low-key ask. Like, do you think that if I went back on Vlad, that would be because I don't understand why that would even matter? Like, what do you think that your protest means that much? Like, I don't even remember what he said.
of what you saying, I don't see it. I thought it was some underlying shit that the rest of us are not privy to because it does not make sense what he's doing right now.
It doesn't make sense.
Is it something that we don't know about? Because it's not.
Because he could easily.
It's not adding up, and that's my Lord.
It's
I argue for you because everybody be like, yo, he ain't the best one, and I don't agree with that. I think Brand New being all three different MCs.
I always respected Brand New, and I never said anything about it.
However,
I've never done anything.
I always
fucked
thought it
up
was
to
some
him.
underlying shit.
I would be on his.
I
did be on his podcast because I would be on his podcast because it's Lord. I've done nothing to him. Just this debate is what all this silly shit is going. If you're
this
doing
is
it
what
for
it
views,
is, then yeah,
then you're doing it for views. But I'm like, it's just weird. Like, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not. He doesn't sound. Now
Yo,
it's
Lord,
like
we
now
gotta
it's
figure
shit.
it out, man.
You know the shit he's doing is the shit that my friends used to tell me when I was little. Like the girls be like, you talk like a white dude. Like that's the ignorant shit. Like grown man. Wait, these are grown men that are telling you, oh, it's about education, educate ourselves. All the songs you was rapping about.
That nigga wasn't talking about education from the white man. That's what. That's what I'm saying. Like anything, like they talk about education, but niggas never talking about like education from like school. Niggas always talking about education. I don't even know what type of. They talk about like education, like I don't even know street knowledge, but I'm like that shit is like 2 pages of a book. Like don't go to jail, nigga. Don't trust these hoes. Oh no, like that shit is not that long. Like that shit is not that long. Feel me? Like I don't know, but that's the knowledge they be talking about, or like some esoteric spiritual bullshit like that's very niche and only useful to I feel like a certain type of individual in a certain type of brain chemistry, dog.
Education, knowledge, done. And you're saying that a black person that's speaking articulate. My father was an educator for 45 motherfucking years in Chicago, and the disciples and the vice lord protected my dad and the Black Stone Rangers on the west side of Chicago. Yeah. My father's been on that side for a long time.
Yo, you don't gotta,
and my father, who was a disciplinarian, 100%. I'm supposed to. Wow.
No,
okay.
100%. No, you right.
I'm just saying,
you right.
You do talk corny, though.
I'm sitting here trying to think.
Nigga do call corny in the motherfucker.
I can't think of a single white person that you sound like. I'm sitting here trying to like match your voice to a single.
Nah, it's not that he talks white. Nigga talk proper black, bro. Same. It's not white. Nigga, you sound black. You sound like you came from a 2-parent household black. You feel me? Which is like square black. Or you grew up in a middle class area black type shit. Like, you feel me?
A white person. And so if you speak properly as a black man,
which is good,
that's just that. There's like, you know, it goes together. But
do
you
your
don't
black
speak
comedian. Do
like
your black comedian.
A white guy. I can't find a single white man in my head.
Arthur Ashe was a sellout. Malcolm X, when he got out of jail, he was a sellout.
Louis Farrakhan speaks.
Y'all lying to me. Something happened, man.
I mean, people say the same thing about me.
Farrakhan plays violin, so he's a sellout. I don't get it.
No, something happened, man. Y'all not telling me. Something happened.
It
ain't making sense
to the guy.
Something happened.
I didn't do shit to him.
What you do?
I didn't do nothing.
I mean, niggas ain't call you a sellout because they say you talk white. That's not calling you a sellout, bro. They're just saying you talk white. I feel like, I don't know. My nigga Godfrey be kind of sensitive, I can see sometimes. Me too, bro. But,
He said you a pimp. What's that about?
I was a pimp. But that's not the point.
Well, he said this overweight pimp motherfucker is the one.
I think I had to add the overweight on that motherfucker.
Oh, sorry.
Damn.
No, that's what he said.
No,
that's what he said.
You jealous?
Yeah, I'm jealous because
he said this chunky pimp.
I've never heard so much corny shit. That was my name.
He said this chunky pimp guy.
No, he said pimp called.
He said this lovable, huggable pimp.
I didn't watch the whole shit. Yo, the nigga was a little funny too. I ain't gonna hold you though.
Yeah, but it's like
But hold on.
you
of
put the
disrespect
wedge
was in there,
between
too.
me and.
A lot of disrespect.
What the fuck?
Because I fuck with y'all. I love y'all.
Godfrey don't
How do we?
listen
Hold
to
on.
me.
I got a
No
better
way.
one.
He don't listen to nothing I say.
How do we
anyway?
fix it? How
in
we fix
general,
it? How we fix it?
Huh?
How can we fix
Fix
this?
what?
How can we get you guys together on some black man shit?
This is not some
talk, have a
bullshit.
conversation.
If he
Y'all should box.
was like, "Hey, what's up? Go ahead. What's up?" I'm like,
I got 100 on Godfrey.
I'm not. I don't. It's him. He's mad that he thinks we set him up. I don't know what set you up.
You.
I got 200 on Godfrey. Godfrey, if you lose, oh my God, bro, I'd never stop making videos about it.
Ask for the debate.
He's a 5%.
I would change my bio to this is the Godfrey Slander channel.
This
Ask
could
for
be
the
worked
debate,
out.
5%er. You need.
Ever since Godfrey lost me my $200 in that fade, I dedicated my entire content career to slandering his name.
To be 100%er.
You took the
You know.
L.
Oh,
The
shit.
problem was
Shit.
the problem was
shit.
he didn't want to take the L. That's the problem.
Ah, damn.
That is really the problem for sure. He took the L. I don't know who he thought he was finna talk to. That's when I really realized, I was like, bro, really is not the brightest. Because I'm like, if you telling me I'm finna be debating somebody, type of nigga I am, by the time we get to the debate, I'm probably gonna know your sister's name. I'm gonna know what school you went to. I'm gonna know your favorite foods. I'm gonna do my research, bro. I'm gonna do my homework, as they say. I'm like, he literally pulled up, was about to have a scientific debate with a scientist and didn't even look him up. I said, damn. He was getting on his ass talking about, oh, you trying to get clout off me. Like, bro, you got like 150K subscribers, which is amazing. I would love to have that. But I ain't gonna lie, scientist, bro, he got like a couple mil. You feel me? Like, we're not counting subscribers. Everybody should appreciate. I appreciate my 7,000. Like a motherfucker. Excuse me. It's not about subscribers. We're just saying that's like you didn't even do the research to even look bro up on YouTube. Like, why did y'all pick this guy out of everybody? Why not go get a high school, a high school physics teacher could probably douse you the same way. You know what I mean? So why this guy? You didn't even want to do that. It's kind of crazy to think that.
Took the L and he didn't want to take the L.
And he's like,
instead of being accountable for the fact that he wasn't on his shit,
level of, like, I don't
it's
give a
everybody
fuck.
else's fault. But nigga, I'm 58, nigga. This is corny.
Nah, listen.
And,
I ain't gonna hold on.
even
And
crazy.
nigga, but nigga, I'm 58, nigga. This is corny.
Nah.
It's everybody else's fault. But nigga, I'm 58, nigga. This is corny.
Nah,
This nigga is 58 years old. Damn.
listen.
And,
I ain't gonna hold on.
even
And
Crazy
then the
Legs. Crazy Legs
don't
was
like
like,
it.
it's all
wish
about
the
white
Yo,
man.
Lord, we gotta ring it in. And Derek X, those are my guys. Sadat, I love you.
No,
Huba.
I'm not putting
No,
anybody
not them.
down,
I'm just shouting them out. Those are my brothers.
No, yeah, I love them,
But
man.
hold on, Lord, come on, brother, let's ring it in, man.
I don't.
Let's
And
ring it
then,
in.
then I'm
my man.
yo, that
That's
nigga
my
Dante,
man.
is he foundationally? Yo, what is he? What? It's like, nigga, you're not the fucking end all. You don't get to decide nothing. Check my cred. Just ask around, nigga. Ask around
No,
Brooklyn.
your shit go to
Niggas
Europe.
will,
Your
niggas
shit go
will
to
tell
Europe
you.
too. My shit go to Europe too, somewhere along the
I
line.
thought there was some Caribbean. He told. I'm
From Brooklyn?
Yeah, nigga, all
I
day.
thought Lord
you was
Jamar
from
had
the
some
Bronx.
Caribbean in him.
All
I just knew
day.
you was Puerto
Nah.
Rican.
No, but I thought Lord. He told me he had Caribbean in him. Lord
Okay.
Jamar said somebody was Caribbean in him. He broke it down.
No,
with
it's not.
Who hurt was
So hold on.
was
So now,
Jamaican.
Crazy Legs. Let's get
Wait,
back.
what's up?
Let's get back to
Wait,
my
hold
man,
on, hold
Crazy Legs.
So I just Googled it. Lorenzo DeCaulis, known professionally as Lord Jamar, is a Guyanese American rapper.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell, oh, Mike comes through.
Hold on.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute.
Time out.
Wait a
Round
minute.
his parents.
Wait a minute.
We're not doing that.
Shit.
I'm not letting y'all do that.
I don't know what's going on.
Out to the black Republicans.
I gotta say.
Yo.
Nah.
Don't
One
do
of his
that.
parents is foundational
Why?
black.
Oh.
All it takes is one parent. One is foundational black. All it takes is one parent.
No. Guyanese American. Sorry, it didn't say.
Nah,
I
one
would
of
be
his
Nigerian American. Wait a minute. Wait a
Both of your
minute.
parents from Nigeria.
It said Guyanese American. Why is that Google?
And that's what Google says.
Hey,
Listen.
I don't, and I'm sure
You
he'll be like
believe
this.
everything? Google 725.
I think that you guys.
Fuck
Listen,
outta
hey,
here.
yo, I think you guys heard that
Google ain't said.
they said that I am Guyanese
One of his
American.
parents is. Nah, we spoke. Me and
It just said
all
it.
jokes aside, me and
Look at it. Says Guyanese American rapper.
Lorenzo DeCalis. What the fuck? 1968. God. So that boy like 50 something too. Well, they both in this motherfucker. 50 something goddamn boy, y'all. 57 and 58. Oh, they same man. Okay.
him about that.
Damn, nigga, Godfrey, is you 58, nigga?
I had a conversation.
Wait,
with him.
who?
All it take is one parent. My both. my
No,
parents.
but I'm sorry. Both your parents are.
Saying that. You said it once. You keep repeating.
Yo, what are they saying in the chat?
Reiterate that because y'all trying to.
Guyanese American. Guyanese American. What does it say?
That mean.
South
That mean. Hold on,
Yo,
Lord.
that's-
Yo, Lord, you infiltrating the FBA?
That nigga a double agent.
Fuck going on right now?
Yo.
Nah, he
Just looking mad suspicious, nigga. We gonna need to see some birth documents in this motherfucker.
told me. He told
I'm
me that.
sorry. It's
I don't know what FBA is. That's some new shit.
Guyanese American.
Guyanese.
Wait.
Mike's getting ready to tell you.
The chat is saying Jamar was born in Guyana and moved to NYC around 8.
Get your ass out of here. No, son.
No. We.
Get your
Saying Jamar was born in Guyana and moved to NYC around 8.
get.
No way my boy's finna get Lord Jamar deported, nigga. Ain't no way Godfrey called ICE on Lord Jamar, bro. They saying you wasn't even born here, bro. Oh, no. Don't let them niggas start looking into your ass, nigga. What? Oh, no, bro. They gonna fuck around and send your ass back for real.
Get your ass out of here.
No, he just took his glasses off, bro. This is why you do research, bro. Damn. Diggity, 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 damn.
Here. No, son.
No. We.
No, son.
It's Guyanese New Rochelle. It's a Guyanese
nigga.
New Rochelle.
No. Guyana,
Yeah, that's West Harlem, dog.
New
I'm not letting
Jersey.
y'all steal Lord Jamar.
No.
I'm not letting y'all do that.
Is that what they're saying?
Yeah, like this is the point. Nobody.
But I don't.
even
No one
cares.
cares. I don't.
But I'm
Niggas care. Niggas care.
saying is this. You took the L. You took the L.
Niggas care. You said because reason why niggas care is because Lord Jamar is like mad Republican Trump supporter. Also, again, I don't even think he knows politics like that. Gives a fuck. He couldn't tell you, why. He couldn't tell you political policy. He doesn't know Trump's tax plan or nothing like that. But I think he knows that being a Trump supporter just gets the people going. So he signs up for that shit. And it's like, bro, the same side you sided for, they definitely trying to get rid of your ass, bro. You wasn't even born here. They trying to get everybody that wasn't born here the fuck up out of here. Do you not understand that? Even people that was born here, but their parents ain't from here, they trying to get the fuck up out of here. You signing, you riding with them, again, to be cool. It's crazy.
Hold up.
You was talking
Y'all
shit.
saying Lord Jamar wasn't born in America?
No.
I was born in
Hold on,
America.
read that
what
shit
is-
again.
what
I think I would be more American than him.
Hold
bro.
on, that I didn't know. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
I'm not trying to tell you. Niggas care. He said niggas don't even care. That's a lie. He's saying you wasn't even born in America, nigga. We arguing about, like I said, if niggas like me and Godfrey American, nigga. Y'all born in America, but y'all's people's from different countries, nigga. Shit, yeah, you be. I'm from fucking Brazil, nigga. Shit, nigga.
In America, though.
Time
But
the
he
fuck
wasn't.
out.
Wait, you
Hold
was
on,
born in
I
God.
was born in Nebraska.
Put that shit up again.
You
What?
didn't know that?
I thought you.
What
I was
that
born
say?
in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Oh, my
my
Nebraska.
father went to school in Lincoln, Nebraska, and I grew up in
That's why you
Chicago.
talk like that.
That's why.
Go ahead,
That's
what you
what's
was
your
saying?
problem.
I ain't gonna lie. He might be the only black person born in Lincoln, Nebraska, nigga. What the fuck? They pulled your ass out the baby. Said, "Damn, I ain't seen one this color in about 34 years." Now that's a black baby. There you go.
And no, there
ugly.
wasn't a leak. There was
ugly.
no
I don't like
lawsuit.
it.
There was no lawsuit.
I don't
but
like
he
it.
threatened
He
a lawsuit.
threatened a lawsuit.
I don't like
He
it.
said, I didn't.
Again, another lame-o tactic, dude.
Like, I don't
Agree
like
to
it because I
sign
love
anything.
you, because you my
But
brother.
he wanted to.
I love
He
y'all
wanted to
niggas, and
sue
that's
me.
my
I was
man.
like, sue
I don't
me
love
for
it.
what? But you called people that.
I don't know this guy, but he says I love you just a little bit too much. I don't like niggas like that. Like, I love you, nigga. I love you. All right, nigga. The fuck? Stop, bro. Stop. said that like 5 times, like 20 minutes. That's not okay. All the time, like, bitch, I love her that much. Stop.
The F word and shit like that. We got you on film calling people derogatory names. Sue me for what?
No, that was crazy. I don't know why he did that.
That's what he said.
I don't know
if it
what's
doesn't
going
get
on,
taken
Lord.
down,
Come
I'm
on,
going to
Lord.
go
Bring it in,
take
Lord.
it to a court. I was like,
Bring it
no
back
one
in,
forced
Lord.
you.
Yeah, I don't.
He
I don't
wanted
like
to
it.
sign. He's like, I didn't sign anything, and we're gonna take it. We're gonna do some. It's gonna be some legal shit. That's what he texted.
If that's how that shit work, you probably do the same thing with your shit. Be like, all right, whatever episode I'm on, whatever the fuck you do to my shit, just know I'm taking that shit. I'm doing it right to your shit.
All that shit.
Because that's hip hop.
No, God. Nah, real shit. Nah.
He wanted
like
to
it.
sign. He's like, I didn't sign anything, and we're gonna take it. We're gonna do some. It's gonna be some legal shit. That's what he texted me. All that shit.
Because that's hip hop.
That's
Come on,
definitely
man.
That's
real.
hip hop.
we gonna
I'll sue
forget
you.
about
I mean,
we
it
gotta-
is now with Drake.
We gotta
It's
bring
hip-hop.
it in. Yeah, I didn't like it when I saw it. I immediately hit you up because you
And
my
I
brother.
wasn't gonna
don't
watch
like
it. I was like, I don't feel like watching.
Nah,
that
I didn't
shit.
like it. I didn't like
But
it.
he was It was like when I was listening to it, I was just like, what? I was kind of laughing, like, why are you lying, man? Just
and
be
we
honest.
don't have nothing
And
to
if
do with all the videos that came up because you was off your, like he says, I was off my square. You was off the square. There was no intention. There was no setup. He keeps saying it's a setup. Nobody said you. Nobody. You're not that important. Nobody was sitting around.
Fair assessment. Me neither. I am also not that important. You know what I'm saying? Fair assessment, though.
Trying to figure out a way to take
you-
Lord Jamal
I
down.
was
He's
like-
another black dude. Why would we want to take a motherfucker down? But if you talking this flat earth shit, you have a responsibility to know what you're
prove it
talking
and prove
about.
it.
And if you didn't, that's fine. Take the fucking L. Say I was fucked up. And I was and we moved on. What blew the whole thing up on the internet was that he wouldn't take the L. Nobody
I
set
didn't
him
know
up.
Flat
Nobody
Earth was still a
drugged.
thing.
Nobody
What'd he say?
drugged him.
I didn't know Flat Earth was still that.
Nobody drugged
Christopher
him.
Columbus,
Nobody
the dumbest
set him up.
navigator on the planet, thought.
Nobody drugged him. Nobody set him up. And when you asked him, you asked to take the video down. They took the video down.
Another reason why, in my mind, the nigga punked you. Because I should have been, like I said, I reacted to it on the scientist guy's channel. We should have been reacting to it on your channel, Godfrey, like I'm doing right now. Like, how did he talk you into deleting the video? This shit is crazy. He's really like, hit you with so many crossovers. It's crazy. Like, he crossed you like so many times. He AI'd you. He was just like, he wouldn't even go score. He wanted them niggas to like cross you over, you like falling, and he bring the ball back. He let you get back up, square back up, across you again. Get back, square back, across you again. Like, bro, you like, he got you everywhere. It's just crazy. It's crazy.
Nobody manipulated you. Nobody. You the one that said legal shit. You the one that said that. It's
Another cross. Like, bro, said he gonna hit you with a lawsuit. That nigga made you delete the video, made you cut it off, nigga. What, bro? It's just
what it is. Like I don't get. I don't lie, nigga. Everybody at college
We hold ourselves
nobody's
accountable.
lying.
I don't have a problem. I
The
go,
only person
oh yeah,
that's
I'll
lying
go.
is-
Hey man, yeah, you right. I did. He did pay me this. I would have said it. I would have been like, yeah, he's right. You paid me thousands. Are you out of your? You don't even have thousands to pay
of
me.
dollars in your
You don't have
pocket.
thousands to pay me. I'm just
whatever.
saying it's not. It's like you don't have thousands to pay me. You don't have thousands to pay me.
He said
damn.
that it was offered 25.
Comedy clubs have thousands to pay me.
25,000 to fight.
I don't know.
$50.
It was 50K. I don't know about that shit. I don't know anything about that. But
Well,
for him to
alright.
say he put
I'm not
thousands in
about
my
to be an
pocket
instigator.
is such bullshit.
If
It's
Crazy
like-
Legs,
it's such
Crazy Legs
bullshit.
and
I was
Lord
like,
Jamal
wow.
fight, who you putting your money on?
I did all your shit for free, sir. Everything I
putting
did
your
for
money
free,
on
which
if
I had no
Cra-
problem with.
If Crazy Legs and Lord Jamar was a fight, who you putting your money on?
Here's what I'm doing. I'm not going to watch two 50-year-old niggas fight. That's
But
what I'm not doing.
if you had to with a gun in your head,
I don't gamble. So
who you putting your money on?
I'm
God?
definitely
He-
not watching
he taking the
50-year-old
high road.
niggas
I'm not
fight.
taking that.
I'm watching 50-year-old niggas fight. I am.
High road.
I'm not taking the high road. I'm honestly not watching two 50-year-old niggas fight.
I beat up a 50-year-old nigga recently on Celebrity Boxing. You ain't watched that?
No.
I
didn't watch it either?
I
We saw it
did
with
see
the
it. I
big
did see it.
Motherfucker.
I did
The
see
big
it. I
dude.
did see
So
it.
you ain't gonna watch this?
I did see it. We
Yeah,
not
man.
paying for it.
I love Lord, but I think Crazy Legs beat the shit out of him. And Lord, I love you. That's with all due respect. I could
He's like beat shit out.
He's wrong. Yo, my nigga, he from New Road.
With all due respect,
But this nigga Crazy Legs, even though his legs hurt, I saw that nigga arms. Nigga look like he could punch a horse out.
Niggas Crazy Legs and
I told
strong
nigga,
arms.
Crazy Legs get mad at me about this FBA shit. Let's jump this motherfucker. He look like he want to fight.
Hey man, I think we're done with that.
I think we done with that. Yeah, y'all done with that shit. That's crazy. Yeah, so you know, I'm probably gonna have to pop over to Lord Jamar and see what the fuck he said, because you know he responded. So that reaction probably coming soon. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. HOLYSHABAZZ. Like I always say, I don't care what they say about you in the streets, man. Your boy Pablo mess with you. But until the next time, later, dude.